While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime-time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go in prime time. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is
11,
first and 10.
11. Let's get set. Stop.
First carry here for the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On one, ready?
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Bulls will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go. Mikey Texas. 11.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Hey, uno.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Connection made. Travis Etienne. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need one more now on third down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on third down. They're going to counter with a dime look. He'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Houston.
Don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
All right.
On first down, they'll run. Room inside the 10. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. ETN. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Bulls pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bulls will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
11. Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's going to be caught by all. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 37 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's get set. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He has the 1st over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
11 Thomas. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He put everything he had into... That's complete inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Bulls need only one to take the lead. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Bulls take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Reed now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11 MT tank. Stop.
Another try following the sack. Got his target. It's Higgins. And he'll get it up to the 27.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Gun. Got.
They send a man in motion. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll be right back to Cincinnati after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion.
Speed left.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, Stroud. Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Forward.
ETN again. Gets to space right side. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Bulls parlay the interception into points. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bulls double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He puts some juice on a deep, big gain downfield. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 12.
To throw again, it's Burrow. He's trying another one deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
To the air, 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a chunk play. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Forward.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Look at hot, look at hot.
From the 32. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's fourth down. Bates' kick is up and good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Reed now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
12. Here we go. Dot.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
11 mighty. Dot.
Play action now. Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. First throw for the backup now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. To go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. That's complete to Wilson. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Stroud throwing here on first. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bengals have it as he records the first interception of his young career. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Bulls are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Like Tony. Like you, Texas.
Stroud from the pistol. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Bulls get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Reed now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Back now, pressure on its way. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun. Brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time.
Here we go, Shaq.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday over on that sideline, because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special teams, right? Everybody talks about the offensive, defensive adjustments, but the last voice is that special teams going, set the tone, and boy, did they ever to begin the second half.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Take go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ready?
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Set up. Ready?
1st and 10, looking to throw. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That's another single first down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. He's throwing for it. And this is going to be caught. Getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. They'll run here from the gun. And he gets him around 6 there. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bulls stretch the lead to 23. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Chooses to bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot, go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Let's go now.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He'll cobble together a yard there. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bulls get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
First down, Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one does not go far. They've got a man in motion. On play action, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Bulls pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Reed now to he'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Go! Check go!
They'll They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth. Offense to the line for second down.
Check. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. And he'll only drive this forward to around the 26. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. He's on the move. He's running for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Hey, check that. Street. Set up. Cowboy 80. Set up.
They'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Go. 79 Bronco. Ready.
Another try following the sack. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
60 by 6. Ready.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They get 9 out of the run, but a chunk of yards remaining now on fourth down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trick.
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Escapes a defender. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now give left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bulls getting closer to a 7-0 start. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. He still has room inside the 30. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Etienne on 3rd down. And that hit stops him in his tracks. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the